My name is Neha Mehra, and originally I am from Madhya Pradesh. But I have been connecting to you from Ahmedabad, Gujarat, as
Mhm.
my husband is working here, and I'm blessed with one daughter. I have
Mhm.
completed graduation, that is BTech from IT, and I'm a
Mhm.
homemaker. If I talk about my hobbies, then I love watching movies, cooking, sometimes reading, and now my life goes around watching English podcast and listening conversational videos and
Mhm.
interacting with many people to have a conversation. That's all about me.
Okay, great to know. Great to know that you're a well-educated person, right? So don't you think that you need to go outside to earn and need to work on your career?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, earlier I used to do a job. I was an assistant professor in college, but
Mm-hmm.
after age, I have to shift from MP to Gujarat, and it is not possible for me somehow because I need to maintain my household chores. My husband does job in a shifting. He has to go in shifts, so I could not manage, and it is very huge city. So
Mm-hmm.
if I want to do a job, because I want to teach in a college and in an engineering college, but all engineering college are very far from my home where I
Mm-hmm.
am living. So yes, ma'am. So I could not do job, and now I have a daughter, and she's so young. So maybe after her grown up, I will try to do a job.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I believe what I noticed in you that you may be, no, not maybe. I think I'm sure that you must be studious person.
Yes, ma'am. Earlier I was very studious, but now, yes, I'm very fascinating about anything. If I want to learn anything, then I indulge myself in that. And currently, I've been focusing on English, and it's been only 15 days, but I've improved a lot. Cause earlier I can understand very well, and I listen all English contents earlier, but I was not talking with anyone, but
Mm-hmm.
now I get the opportunities of one YouTuber has connected me and he joined me on Skype. So now I'm connecting with many people and I'm improving day by day.
Great to know that. So, do you have any hidden dream that you want to achieve?
Yes, ma'am. I want to be confident and fluent speaker. Like
Mm-hmm.
my husband is very good speaker. He is very good anchor as well. He does anchoring in Hindi, but
Uh-huh.
he is very good in anchoring. And sometimes, I have been living in society where they celebrate each and every festivals like Republic Day, Independence Day. So my husband always does anchoring there, and there is one girl who does anchoring along with him in
Mm-hmm.
English. My
Mm-hmm.
does in Hindi and she does in English. So I think that if I'm able to speak good English, then I would be instead of her. So yeah, sometimes I realize that I want to become a fluent speaker, that I can speak in front of many people fluently without any hesitation. And
Mhm.
I want to speak impressively, so each and everyone can influenced by my speaking.
Of course, one day is going to be because I'm also passionate towards anchoring in my society where I'm living. I always get the duty to hold to anchoring the show. I always anchor, but it's in English. Sometime in Hindi, English language. I would say, the bilingual language I have to use that time.
Okay.
I'm also very passionate towards anchoring, and I do actually in my
Yeah.
society. Okay, so do you have any role model in your life?
Uh, Now I just want to become fluent, and whenever I see any person who is a very good speaker who writes very well, like everyone writes message in English, but some particular person they write very impressively.
Mm-hmm.
So they people really impressed me, and I really want to. write and speak like them. Yes,
Mm-hmm. You were using that word, impressively all the time. Impressively. So what is the definition of impress here in English for you?
impress meaning that if someone get influenced by him, like if he talks, the way he
Okay.
writes, everyone just get they just like mesmerized by their
Mm-hmm.
writing skill or speaking skill. So
Mm-hmm.
this is
Okay.
according to me, it is impressive.
Okay.
Like
So you.
everyone is it speaking, but speaking with accuracy
Mm-hmm.
and with confidence.
Fluency.
So we get
Huh?
influenced by those people. If someone is really have sense of humor and
Mm-hmm.
speaking skill, so
Mm-hmm.
that is really affected.
Okay, so you want to say that when a person is speaking English, he should use vocabs, idiom, phrasal, and the way he talk, the way he attract the people. That is all about, right? The
Right.
definition of when you get
Also,
impressed by.
personality and body language. Yeah, they use the body language. And like
Mm-hmm.
if I talk about my husband, he sometimes he really is a very good speaker. He's very good
Mm-hmm.
anchor. So
Mm-hmm.
all society members they get they appreciate my husband a lot. So I also want sometimes I also want to become like him because I don't have that much ability. Sometimes I don't have that much confidence and courage. So I just push myself back, but I want to be like him and
No, but I can see,
like many.
I can see you have confidence, right? I can feel that you have confidence, you are a good speaker, you are able to, convey your thoughts, what else you need. And on top of that, you have that environment at your home, your husband is good at English. So you can speak with him, right?
No, he's not good at English. He's good at Hindi because he
Hindi.
does anchoring Hindi. But yeah, he is able to speak English. He can understand, and uh, he tell me that you need to talk with me in English. But somehow I try to avoid him talking in English because sometimes I was not able to convey what I am trying to say.
Mhm.
So whenever I feel like I talk him in English, but most of the time I talk him in my native language.
See, this is the main hindrance that you are avoiding. Your husband is pushing you that talk to me in English, but you are, avoiding it. So come out from that zone, na. You need to push yourself, right?
Right, right.
You have partner who always encouraging you to speak in English with me. So you can take the advantage, you can make the most of it, right? Don't
Mm,
run away from that situation. All you need to just face it. Once you create that habit, a custom of that habit to facing the problem and come out from that your comfort zone, na, I'm telling you, your life will went for a toss. You will see the changes in your personality, right? So use your environment, use your the encouragement that your husband is providing you.
yes, yes, sure, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, sometimes I feel that why my voice is not like that. Like I have MTI issue and I cannot speak clearly.
No, no,
Like
no.
one a trainer told me that you have 100% MTI. So I
Mm-hmm.
got demotivated that time that yeah, I need to work on my accent and yes. So sometimes I feel that my voice is not that proper. Like if I say that there are many people, they speak very clearly and their voice, so their voice is kind of mesmerizing. So I also want to work on my voice as well.
See, I didn't find anything weird in your voice. Your voice is absolutely loud and clear. I can understand each and every word clearly, right? And you know why we need, if you want to improvement, right, in your voice, so definitely you can go with it, right? and go with a certain kind of a activity, speak more, right? So
Yeah.
that's the only practice is the only funda. The more you will speak, the more you will be correct, the more you will be fluent. And this is the only mantra. And what the other people are saying, just keep it aside. Focus
Yes.
on yourself only. And I didn't find anything. I'm understanding each and everything word from your side.
Cause she said that children always follows mother. So if you speak like this, your daughter is also speak like you. So if you don't want her to speak like you, so you should work there. You should join any classes so that
Who's
it will be helpful.
who's giving a kind of a negativity to you?
I don't want to say her name. She's a YouTuber as well as she's English trainer. So she suggested me that you should join. Means she's providing courses as well. So
Mm-hmm.
she was saying that you should join my course, but she's charging so much, like 8,000 per month. So
My goodness.
I told her
I
that I'm not earning,
believe
and yes.
I believe that why she's saying to you that you have this kind of a problem, blah blah many things, because she wanted to offer her course to you, right? So my dear, you don't have any problem, and I didn't find any problem in you. It's just that you need to practice a lot, right? You are a good speaker. You are sitting here, you already summoned the courage, you already took the initiative for yourself. You're talking to me, you're talking with other co-learners confidently, right? So this is the best thing in you, right? So don't ever think that you have something, weird. No, 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 right?
Thank you, man. Thank you so much for motivating me.